Jasmy Coin to the moon. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Jasmy Coin, why I'm hyped about the utility in the community, why I feel like Jasmy Coin could be a top 10 cryptocurrency in the future, and why I feel like Jasmy Coin is set to go parabolic in the next bull cycle. So if you like videos like this about Jasmy, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. Also in the comments, let me know if you truly believe with conviction that Jasmy token can hit $17 in the future. Now, the reason I said that is because, you know, they got that lockup coming, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. Make sure you stick around. Jasmy currently is 205, right under a penny. It's that psychological number that I know retail and whales love. You especially love cryptocurrencies with the utility, with a large community, with good tokenomics that's sitting under 1 penny. So everything about Jasmy is like the perfect storm, setting itself up to go parabolic in the next crypto bull run. But what really turned me on about Jasmy was the team, some of the partnerships like Avita Technologies, and the utility here. As you can see, potentially in the future, you can see companies like Microsoft, Intel, and even Sony come on board. We know some of the team has history of working on Sony, and as Jasmy builds out these partnerships by rolling out this blockchain PC innovation, I think that this utility will be one of the utilities that everybody will be talking about in the next bull cycle. In fact, everybody's already talking about it now. You can see some of the highlights of the blockchain PC right here, which is one, realization of secure data collection in its application by secure PC functions, data selection, considering privacy by Jasmy's original Edge AI engine. So also, you know, touching on that AI narrative. Platinum data aggregation by personal data locker. So it's all about data, data storage, protecting the user's data, and even using Jasmy coins as collateral to lend out this data. They could possibly in the future be in cooperation with companies like Microsoft, Intel. They could possibly be alliance with companies like Arcade, Recursive, having advanced data analysis techs and decentralized techs, and even collaboration with overseas device companies in Asia as well as Japan, like Sony, Avita, what we've seen, and also AIO. So this project is setting itself through partnerships to be seen literally everywhere, family. The awareness is there, and I'm really excited to see how Jasmy performs in the future. Now, I'm not the biggest tech guy. I don't want to go too far into the community, but shout out to my boy Zippy, because he's been dropping some value inside my inbox about Jasmy. Make sure you guys go follow him on Twitter. I shared a couple of his posts. His name is Zippy, so go follow him, man. Show some love. But what caught my attention about this this article that he sent me here, at the bottom here, it says the amount of Jasmy coin in the market will decrease as data utilization businesses purchase Jasmy coins in the market. So in the sense of these businesses utilizing the Jasmy coin to purchase data is huge, because we know data has been centralized for ages, right? You know, these companies just lend your data out, you know, without your permission. But now here, you know, these companies have to utilize the Jasmy coin to actually interact with that data. So for anybody that's holding Jasmy coin, this is kind of like earning a passive income off the data market. And we all know that the data market is a huge market. So the more companies that actually buy Jasmy coin, the less Jasmy coin in the market, which will cause it to decrease, making it hyper deflationary and the supply very rare, similar to Bitcoin. And it's why people are calling Jasmy the Bitcoin of Japan. All right. They're also working on highlighting data democratization. So their basic idea is to return personal data to the hands of the individual it belongs to, and to realize democratization of data that is distributed and managed in a secure way. The Jasmy Internet of Things platform will be developed based on this idea, based on a solid relationship of trust between companies and customers on the platform. We will create an environment where data can be exchanged securely as valuables and build a new era of information, a new era of user-oriented information. So really making that data decentralized and democratized, and you know, making these businesses actually have to hold these Jasmy coins to access the data. And I think that's huge because it's giving Jasmy Coin a legit utility. And if you know about, like I said, the data storage market is literally a huge market. And I'm loving what I'm seeing from Jasmy token as far as the utility. But this is the thing that also caught my attention. And shout out to my boy Zippy. He said businesses are to lock up 35 billion, which is 70%. And he told me with 70% to be out of circulating supply, only 12 billion will be available for retail, which is me and you, which makes the Jasmy, which makes the Jasmy to $17 more realistic, because we're not talking about 50 billion tokens. We're now, family, talking about Jasmy having only 12 billion tokens, and that's why you're seeing so many people with conviction that Jasmy could hit $17. Well, I don't know the ins and outs of this lockup, but 70% out of circulating supply, it leaves 12 billion. You feel me? And you do the math on 12 billion tokens and go watch or go look at some of the projects that have 12 billion tokens, and you'll see why they could possibly hit the heights of something like $17. I won't say $17. Maybe I say something in between $5 or $10. I know Polygon Matic was able to hit $3 and it had 10 billion tokens. So, you know, to me, 17 seems like a reach, but anywhere between $3 to $10, I think Jasmy can easily hit if we do see this lockup. I want to do more research on it, and I will, but I wanted to get this out here. We also sent me this, and I don't know if this is from the Telegram, but it says Avita has already received an offer to produce a practical model PC for the military. Now, this is huge because now you're seeing the Jasmy government. Again, I've said this in plenty of videos, giving the blessings here to the Jasmy coin. It's already regulated in Japan. It's already compliant. You feel me? And now, you feel me, it could possibly have a partnership with the military. That is huge. That is huge. So again, we're seeing cryptocurrency really disrupt Web 2, and mass adoption is happening between our eyes, man. Before our eyes, mass adoption is happening. But go check out the Twitter, man, because a lot of people, especially this account here, Horror Jasmy CFO, they're dropping some alpha about the real world utility of Jasmy, and these guys are far more smarter than me. They can explain it far better than I can. I'm just a investor, not financial advice. Don't take anything I say as gold. But Jasmy has a bright future. I can see this thing easily becoming a top 10 crypto. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why. This is why, family, okay? Outside of the crazy utility, you know, is real techie. So you got to get those guys to actually explain it to you guys. But from what I see from the outside looking in, all right, as an investor, when I look at the fundamentals of Jasmy, I look at the utility, the real world utility and use cases there. I mean, they got the military's interest, the country of Japan's interest, okay? The community, everybody's talking about Jasmy, whether it be Twitter, whether it be YouTube. Everybody in the cryptocurrency space is aware of Jasmy, and it's on everybody's radar, okay? So the community is there. But also, family, the tokenomics. Now, even without the lockup, to me, the tokenomics are still good. You feel me? I feel like, you know, if you hold 100,000 Jasmy and this thing hits $1, that's $100,000. If you hold 1 million Jasmy and it hit $1, that's $1 million. But looking at 50 billion max supply, what do we know? We know XRP was able to hit $3. Should I say more? All right. So, and we know Hedera almost reached $1 in the past. So we know cryptocurrencies with similar tokenomics were able to hit these heights. And the thing that separates Jasmy is that Jasmy has their circulating supply 95% out, which makes it even more realistic and more, you know, it makes it even more, it makes it even more possible for it to happen, because the circulating supply is 95% of the max supply. So swinging over here to coin perspective, just to give you guys a perspective of how I look at it. You know, 1 million Jasmy tokens, all right? It's about $6,000, right? You're investing $6,000 for a potential worth of 1 million. And you got to ask yourself, right? Do you firmly believe with everything we just talked about, that Jasmy token can hit a $50 billion market cap, right? I do. I do. When we talk about countries, we think about trillions of dollars. When we talk about XRP, the Hedera's, XLMs, we talk about trillions of dollars in an untapped market, okay? And we're just talking about a $50 billion market cap. So my goal before the halving cycle is to have 1 million Jasmy tokens. I want to get as close as possible. I probably won't make it, just hopefully I do, man. I'm not the most wealthiest person out here. I'm still, like my boy Vision said, I'm still in the poorhouse. But if I can get as close as possible, I'm with that. And even if I only am able to get 100,000 Jasmy tokens, right? And this thing hits $3, right? XRP hits $3, $142 billion market cap. That's still $300,000 off just a $600 investment. Okay, so the price potential is there. Like I said, it's one of the most consistent plays that I have conviction of in my portfolio. I really feel like Jasmy can hit anywhere between $1 and $3 with ease. I'm not going to call it $17 because I got to do more research to understand how the lockup works and how the utility works with the lockup. But $1 to $3 to me, I think Jasmy can hit. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Jasmy, the utility, and the community. I love to know you guys' opinion. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm out.